The Expedition, also known as the Dungeon Mutator in New World, is a variant of the standard Expedition in the game. Mutators are late-game content that change familiars by adding normal and named enemies found on expeditions. When compared to standard versions of the dungeons, this changes the way encounters in the dungeons work. The Expedition Mutations are intended to be difficult endgame content. To complete the content, you will want to review the mutations before entering the expedition. There are 3 different expeditions each week. Lazarus Instrumentality, Dynasty Shipyard, Garden of Genesis. This is how to enter a mutated dungeon. First, make sure normal expeditions have been completed beforehand. Second, open your map and see the red circle, which means the mutated expedition. Third, create a mutated expedition tuning orb, which you can purchase from a faction vendor or create yourself. To craft the mutated expediting tuning orb, you will need to have level 200 stone cutting and obtain the following resources: 1 corrupted lodestone, 1 asmodium chisel, 5 runestones, 5 energy cores, 10 powerful gemstone dust. To purchase an orb from the faction vendor, you will need to be ranked 5 with your faction and have 10,000 faction tokens and 500 coins. You can purchase 1 orb per 7-day period from your faction vendor. Once you have obtained a mutated expedition tuning orb, you can then enter the mutated expedition. Your orb will be consumed upon entering the expedition, just as a normal expedition. Therefore, you can access the dungeon a maximum of 2 times per mutation cycle utilizing your orb per 7-day cooldown cycle. After that point, you will have to join someone else's group who has an orb just as you would a regular expedition until your orbs come off of cooldown. Each time you complete a phase of the mutated expedition, you will receive a codex increase for that expedition. This means you have unlocked the next tier of difficulty. This unlock is dungeon specific and will persist through the mutation cycles. Meaning, once you have reached a certain difficulty for a specific dungeon, you will still have up to that difficulty unlocked. Upon completion, you will also receive a set amount of umbral shards based on the difficulty level and your team's performance. Your codex will increase by 1 each time you complete a mutation level. And that's it for today's video. Comment below what you want to know. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to our channel for more informative content about MMO. Warning! Please be aware of scams regarding the use of the Mmopilot name. You can only access the official Mmopilot at check our bio.